Good morning, YouTube. This is Chris back with another video. We're going to be doing another VOD review today from Week 3 FNCS. This is actually going to be Reet, Wavy, and I do not know his third, but I had to do a VOD review on this because they win, which is huge, but they also drop 40 kills in semifinals, which is a ridiculous feat. It's not opens, it's people that have made it past opens, and yet they still were able to W key and drop a 40 bomb. So I don't know whether this is going to be like a strategic analysis or just kind of watching how they fight. One as a trio, two Reet as a solo player, how he takes fights, I think we'll look at it as in a strategic manner. Whether they W key or whether they actually plan out their fights. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. They land Stark, and it looks like they're contested by two teams. I don't understand why teams would land here if they know Reet's team is landing here, because quite frankly, Reet's team is going to W key regardless. That's just their play style, so I don't understand why you would willingly get griefed. Because you're either going to get hard griefed and win the fight, or you're just going to die and your game is thrown. So that part doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But I don't know, maybe they pulled off. I don't see them on the map here. I already got really good shield RNG. That's awesome. They're not going to go for falls. Oh, what the heck? Wow. Okay, so that team landed over there. That team landed over at the junkyard, and rather than loot Stark and get the vault, they instantly just WP. That's crazy, to be honest. Any normal player would have seen that they got Stark uncontested after these people rotated, and they would have gone and looted Vault, Stark, got full mats. Reet has 14 builds, like no mats, and they just instantly W key them for what, landing garage? Like, that's crazy. Now they're gonna go back. That's actually insane to me. Like, they instantly had, like, no mats. I could understand if they were in garage, just kind of rotating over and fighting them. But to go that distance and put yourself in that position to fight, really makes it a 50-50. As you can see, they're third. I don't know. It's Wavy, Jacob, Reet, and they're third. I don't know who he is because he has a strange name here. So I apologize for that, but he's already really weak. He's like 80 HP, it looks like. So, I mean, it worked out in their favor, obviously, because they're very good fighters. Really good piece control. And they're controllers, so there's that. So now they're able to get the Elam. They all have 1 kill. They're probably set for Storm Surge for the most part. And they came back for Vault, so now they have a ridiculous amount of shield. They probably all have some mobility. Let me take a look. But now they all should have upgraded ARs and shotguns as well. Yeah. Spaz, Bandy Cannon, Blue AR, Minis, and then what does Jacob have? He has a blue pump. Oh, he just pulled a Spaz. Okay, so now he has a Spaz, Stark Rifle, bunch of shield, also mobility. So yeah, now they're pretty stacked. All they need is mats. They pulled zone here. Zone's pointing on the southern portion of the map. My guess is it's probably going to end up down around here. I'm probably wrong on that, but it is what it is. They don't have to really move right now, so they can full farm, all get max mats, and then probably rotate center. I do find it interesting that there is no one else in this general area. There's one team here rotating, but there's no one else on the new POI, and there's no one even around them. Kind of crazy. Everyone's really spread out in this lobby. Looks like they're gonna take the rift. They're probably just gonna land on the people right in front of them over there. They have insane loot. Like, I understand why they're W keying, but it's a cool umbrella. I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, he got tagged. Ooh. Yeah, these kids are done. Why would you tag them? Like, oh, that looks like Reet flying in the air. You just shoot at him. Like, you know, the second you tag them, they're gonna just hard key you and grief your game. Taking the wall. Doesn't take it. Does establish some piece control, which is good. He's just gonna charge in here. Wow. That was a really quick fight. They wrapped that up. That was good, though. That was good. It's good that they... If the fight lasted too long, they all would have burned way too many mats. Probably would have been tagged for more. Had used a lot more of their utility. But because they didn't, they were able to wrap the fight up really quick. Which is one of the values of piece control. Is if you're able to piece control your opponent so they can't go anywhere, you're able to complete the fight and finish it up much quicker, which is huge because now they're able to go, they're all back full HP, good mats, still insane loot, they're able to instantly go again. People flying here from the rift. Oh, a lot of shockwaves. He just got beamed. It looked like Reet hit him once, and then at least one of his teammates hit him once. Oh no. Oh my god. Poor fella. He's just trying to pop a med kit. He just dove right in. I think that was really well played, if I'm being honest. The way so they shockwaved in, but rather than shockwave, land on the box and then try to establish piece control, Reet got the box weak by shooting it in the air, and that way when he landed, all he had to do was shoot it with one burst, and he was in the box, spin around, and one pump it. Like, it was just really good game knowledge. He's just gonna shockwave into boxes, dude. These kids are running. Look at him trying to pop minis. Nothing is going to stop him. Oh, you're done. What is that guy doing? Must have been out of mats, yeah? Just standing in the open. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. It's actually crazy to me, like, how aggressive Reet and his team play, and the people in these servers, like, don't know how to react. Like, okay, Storm Surge showed them, like, below the threshold, and I was like, how? They just killed, like, 3 teams, 4 teams, something like that. They're good. 2,500 above, like, that's insane. But yeah, these players don't really know how to react. Reet's team just comes charging in. There's like 2 of them out in the open, just kind of trying to take balloon fights with them. Like, you crazy? Any controller players out there, but as a mouse and keyboard player, I know that if you take a bloom fight with a controller player, I'm losing. Period. Ooh, Reet goes down. Snipe. Interesting. Let's go to Wavy Jacob's perspective and see what he does here. If Reet's down, they're gonna try to either get the res or get the reboot. Ooh, they're gonna be able to get the res. Wait, they killed that whole team just then? Gonna get copyrighted because of that. Leaving it in, whatever. But they cleaned up that team ridiculously fast, to be honest. Back to Reet's perspective here. They cleaned up that team so quick. Reet went down, and his teammates didn't play. Like, they played a little defensive holding the walls, but then they just insta-pushed and eliminated that team. Like, erased them from the lobby. That was so quick. I thought that was going to be a more drawn-out fight. That's why I went to Wavy Jacob's perspective, but then they all just charged in the box and got one pumped, I guess. That was crazy. 2 teams here. Okay, I was like, what's Reet doing out in the open? Ooh, 2 teams fighting. What are the chances Reet's team kills both of these teams? I think it's pretty high. Shockwaves in, 1 pumps, dead. Dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. They just killed that team, didn't stop at all. They just instantly start pushing this other team. I was right, yeah, they're gonna kill both of them. This is questionable. I'm going to pause this. Zone is down here. This is third zone. Typically, and I say typically because Reet's team is not typical here, you want to move center third and play for endgame. That way you get fourth and potentially fifth zone. Hopefully. Or you won't have to move too far. So you want to move center third like these teams are doing. They just killed... Excuse me. They just killed one of their teammates on bridge. This team is rotating away in towards Storm. Storm's coming in. They have 1 minute and 20 seconds to get to zone. And Reet's team is chasing them into Storm. I don't know if that would be worth it. And this seems like a questionable play, to be honest. Like, I know they're able to make something of this game, but the fact that he's charging into Storm, when it closes, it's going to be a 5-tick, I believe. Just seems questionable. Yeah, okay. Good call. I'm glad he didn't chase them and try to fight them there. That would have, like, you could have easily thrown. Because that team's rotating all the way around on edge of Storm. Like, if he chose to fight there, they would have probably gotten killed and this whole game would have been thrown. I'm glad they didn't take that. I was a little worried. Looks like they're taking height here. Yep. Or at least making a play for some sort of height position, because there's a bunch of people above them, but as long as they're not playing low ground. Oh my god. Oh, what am I watching? What did I just watch? I thought they were gonna, like... I don't even know what I thought they were gonna do, but they just crash padded in, and Reet just one-pumped 2 people. Like, what? Someone write a eulogy for them boys. Like, holy shit. I think a huge portion of their success as a trio here is they play with one, I'm gonna be honest, they have really good mechanics as controller players. They have really good mechanics and piece control, but they play with aggression and they play with confidence. Like, Reet's literally just getting tagged here. He's gonna quick heal and he's instantly gonna push them. Like, it doesn't matter. He's not showing any weakness. Which is huge, because, like, if you get tagged and you box up, chances are people are gonna push you. But if you, like, quick heal and you instantly start W keying, like, people are gonna be like, whoa, this guy's crazy. And then if you have a whole team with you, like, look at this. Exactly what I said. They're just gonna heal and then instantly jump in boxes. Tag up a little bit here. Shockwaves in. That's so risky. Because he's shockwaving backwards. He's going into the box blind. Like, if someone knows that he's going to do that, you could just one-pump them as he flies through the wall. But these players, I don't know. This is semis, but these kids don't stand a chance against Reet. It's actually crazy. Like, look at this. Any normal player would have boxed up there, heard the shockwave sound, had their pump out, but these kids are just running. There's just nothing they can do. 5,800 above damage threshold for Surge. Turns out all you need is a ridiculous amount of kills, so just go ahead and do that, everyone. You don't have to ever worry about Storm Search if you have like a collective 26 kills. You're fine. Wow, they're instantly pushing low ground here. Wait, this is smart. So, I didn't even realize this, but Reet has one of his teammates with him above them, and Wavy Jacob is down here spraying from this angle. So they're pinching them. They're down below on the bottom of this mountain, and they're going to have them pinched from two different angles. They're going to either, one, grief them so that they're out of mats, or two, jump right in and kill them. Nice play on angles there. Builds the ramp so he doesn't get shot from height. They're going to shockwave to zone. Shockwave bouncer. I might show that trick because that's a different trick than I've ever seen. And I saw it the other day. And I didn't even know that it worked. But it's a pretty unknown shockwave bouncer trick that I believe gives you more cover and is easier to do. So I might make a quick little tutorial on that. He's gonna pop a big here, that's smart. So they have to crank. Okay, Wavy Jacob's on mid ground, Reet's on mid ground, but it looks like he's 2 or 3 layers up. Oof. He got punished for that, but he did hit that guy really hard. They've all kind of split here. Ooh. Nice play. Nice 1 piece control and 2 game awareness to know that that guy dropped into his box, so he's able to just edit the floor and one pump him. That was super smart. But the fact that these 3 are split, all going for kills, is crazy. Okay, they're using shockwaves to get to zone. Again though, I feel like zone is almost secondary. Oh my lord. Really good play for height. He doesn't hold it though. Okay, he does. He and his teammate both right. Okay. That was a really good play for height with the 1 pump. Shockwave, take them out, take height, force them down to the mid ground, and now he's in mid ground, full spraying. He's currently trying to force everyone down, which is smart because if people are going up like this, the team is trying to go up to height. If you force them down with spraying them, like, you're just able to have height by default. There's a team below them. I don't think Reet's gonna let them stay here at all. Right now they're at 34 kills. Crazy. Guy got a little peek there. That was more of a deterrent. By editing that floor and tagging him, it was kind of like, hey, back off, but he doesn't do that. Taking height here. He's coming from a different angle. 200. Wow. That was so smart. He actually rotated up and over, knowing that based on his teammates pushing them one way, they were going to have to come out the other. So that way, they're really good at that. As a trio, they're very good at pinching other teams, so that they don't really have a way out. He's got decent. That's funny. He's gonna take this. Really good piece control. That guy's just trying to get out, but Reet's just able to take the ramp. Four other people left. Tags him up, drops down. Three more, jump in the box, get the kill. They're at 38. 39. One guy left. Gets tagged. Quick splash. Quick play. And that's it. Oh no, there's one more. He shot right down here. Oh, this guy's done, huh? He's playing what, Storm? Crazy, bro. Yeah, it's over. Later, kid. Hope you had fun. Wow. That was just a ridiculously aggressive 40 bomb. They're just really good at playing as an aggressive, intelligent trio. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something. Maybe how to fight and how to work on piece control. I hope you have a good day, and thanks again for watching.